Good morning everybody, welcome to the Norfolk Brick Yard. This campsite is pretty much a wild camp location. Very unusual campsite this. It's a sort of back to basics wild campsite. Don't expect very luxurious facilities if you decide to come here. The layout is more or less like little enclaves or glades amongst the thicket. I'm not quite sure how big it is. The facilities here are pretty basic. There's a standpipe for water, some rubbish collection. You can buy logs to have a fire, they're £6 a bag. But the toilet block and the shower are very basic indeed. If you don't like spiders and creepy crawlies and an outside shower, then this is probably not the place for you. But if you don't mind it basic, like I don't, then this really is quite a unique and fantastic campsite. It's £20 a night for a tent for one night. Wow, the sun's coming out and I've got to make the most of that. I need to get packed up and underway. The forecast is looking showery and the wind is swinging round from the west towards the east, strangely. That's worth bearing in mind because the prevailing wind on the North Norfolk coast is from the west. So it will be on your back if you follow the route in a clockwise direction. If you decide to do the route the other way around, then the stretch along the Norfolk coast into the headwind can be pretty brutal. So do consider that. Before I go, I want to quickly show you my Helinox ground chair. Look at this. It is very, very light indeed. Just probably 250 grams. Lightweight aluminium with a one-piece seat. If you're a little bit inflexible and find it difficult to get up and down, then this chair is a little bit of a challenge, but it keeps you off the ground and it's really comfortable. I shall now try and demonstrate getting into it. It creaks and groans. It is flexible. Whoa! I'm in. But getting out is a different matter. Let's see if I can do it in a one-up. Oh, the joys of getting old. Never mind. Last night it rained considerably. Everything is absolutely soaking around here. I was nice and warm and toasty in my tent. I did have a really good night's sleep last night. I think I was just absolutely goosed. So tired. Pulling the trailer was hard work. Anyway, I managed to get the large majority of stage 3 completed. So today, to finish stage 3, I'm cycling towards Wells next to the sea. All packed up, leave no trace. Let's go. Put my waterproof trousers on and my overboots because there's a lot of puddles. Although the rain is holding off for the moment, it's a shame because it's not really the weather I was hoping for. I wanted to fly the drone over Holkham Hall, but that's not going to happen. It's a bit too grey and overcast. Bugger! A puncture. Not sure what's going on there. All leaking out from the valve. Oh! And I was only just getting going. Oh well, the trailer acts as quite a good workstation. The thing to bear in mind when you're pulling the trailer is these ends. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get those off, the mounting points for the trailer. Otherwise that's going to be a bit difficult to change. Success. The normal through axle has been replaced by one of the Burley own through axles in order that I can mount the trailer. So it's no longer a quick release. You've got to make sure you've got your multi-tool on you. I think that's a 6mm hex key. Remember, once you've got your tyre off and your inner tube out, always check to see if the offending article is still in the tyre. And in fact, I just found a massive thorn, so good job I did check. Righto folks, fixed the puncture after a bit of a hassle with the valve, and I can start again. Take 2. Welcome to Holkham Hall. That was good timing. I don't think I was going to get through that little side gate. That's a rather impressive driveway. This drive goes on a bit, doesn't it? Coming up to the Holkham Hall obelisk. A big needle looking thing. Yes, quite imposing. And there's the hall itself. My goodness, that looks really nice. Wow, that's a very quintessentially English scene. Holkham Hall is a fabulous place to come and visit. Quite a lot of things to do here. They've got a Go Ape, one of those high tree climbing assault course type things. Loads of walks, cafes, and of course you can look around some of the buildings. But I think the most impressive thing are the deer. Thousands of deer. Well, hundreds at least. Leaving Holkham Hall, I'm heading down towards Holkham Beach. Apparently that used to be a naturist or nudist beach, but I'll be skirting through the pine forests round towards World's Next to Sea.
This part of the Rebellion Way is also following the North Norfolk Coastal Path and National Cycle Route 1. Wales next to the sea's got a beautiful beach, some very colourful beach huts, and they are incredibly expensive. I think some of them retail for around £50,000 to £70,000. Absolutely mental. Cafe stop if you want it. Fabulous Wales next to the sea, really beautiful, even on a grey day like today. Wales next to the sea, wonderful. That is the end of the Rebellion Way Stage 3 from King's Lynn. Thanks very much for watching and keep tuned for stage 4. It's coming soon.